What is up? My name is Derek Sanderson, and I'm a realtor with eXp Realty serving the greater Chico, California area. And it's my passion to help educate, equip, and empower people just like you to make the best decisions possible. And with that in mind, every Monday I take a few minutes and look at what's happening with the single family residential market here in the Chico, California area. And before we jump in, if you would do me a huge favor, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, and commenting on this video, I would greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, let's go. Okay, so let's jump in for today, Monday, November 25th. So as of about 10:30 this morning, we have 121 active single-family homes on the market here in Chico with 64 under contract. That number is continuing to slip over the last couple of weeks, which is a sign that the market is slowing down, which traditionally we see as we get closer and closer to the holiday season. Now, for those 121 active listings, our median list price is unchanged from last week, coming in at $570,000. And the average days on market is also the same. Taking a step back and looking at the last week, and just for a little more context, we had 15 new homes come on the market in the last week and 18 went under contract. So again, that's a net negative of 3 homes that new buyers have to look at. Big slip in price reductions, only 6 price reductions in the last week, and a big jump in closed units with 24. Okay, last 30 days. So we're going to look at the last 30 days, and then we're going to look and see what that changes compared to the same 30-day time frame last year. So 70 homes sold in the last 30 days. That's up almost 13% from the same time frame last year. Average days on markets is unchanged. Now, we've been talking about median list price and median sales price and whether this significant increase in those numbers is an anomaly or a trend, and we need data to do that. So when we looked at October versus October, it was about a 10 to 10.5% increase. Last week when we looked, it was about a 9 to 9.5% increase. Check out this week. The median list price, $499, $250, is up just over 10% from the same 30-day time period last year, and the median sales price is up almost 12%. This is 3 weeks in a row where we've seen significant increase in the median list price and median sales price compared to last year. If this trend continues, I think we will end the year as a whole as an increase of 7 to 10% in that median sales price. But again, only time will tell. And let's just take a look at a little bit of context. This is the number of homes to come on the market. And there you can see so far in November, we've had 42 homes come on the market. Last year, for all of November, we had 55. There is a good chance that we will hit or exceed what we did last year. All we need is a few more homes to come on the market. And a number I did not think we would see is the number of sales. Last year, we had 56 homes sell in the month of November, in the whole month of November. We're on November 25th with about a week to go, and we just tied for November of last year. So we will exceed this. I'm going to guess by about 10 to 12 homes based on where numbers are at right now. But again, time will tell. So we'll see what happens. And taking a look at interest rates. So, total disclaimer, I am not a mortgage professional. I'm not licensed in that way, and all this data is pulled from mortgagenewsdaily.com. So, as of about 10:30 this morning, that average mortgage interest rate across the nation is 6.93, which is down a little bit from where it was. Let's look at a little bit of context. So, this is the last 6 business days, and there you can see we've had quite a few green arrows going down. Now, the week previous, if you go back, actually the 2 previous weeks, there were a lot of red arrows where we saw them shoot up. The good news for buyers is this: it is still cheaper to borrow money to purchase a home than it was last year. And again, just a little bit of context, looking at mortgage interest rate averages for the last year, in on November 27th of last year, we're at 7.32%. Again, it is cheaper to borrow money to purchase a home today than it was a year ago. And every Monday, I post a motivational quote. And in light of Thanksgiving in just a few days, I've got this quote from Zig Ziglar. Be grateful for what you have and stop complaining. It bores everybody else, does you no good, and doesn't solve any problems. Think about it. Every time that we have complained, how does it make you feel? Honestly, I think we think it's going to make us feel better, but it really doesn't. It just keeps us in that negative mindset of lack. And the truth is, when we complain to others, nobody wants to hear us complaining because they're dealing with their own crap. So, really, it does you no good and it doesn't solve any of your problems. So, in light of Thanksgiving, though we should do this all the time, I want to encourage you, I want to challenge you. How is it that you can exercise gratitude and thanksgiving instead of complaining? Maybe this could be one of them. You have a house. You were able to purchase a house. That's amazing. But now, man, that space is feeling too small. Typical real estate agent would say, hey, let's buy you a bigger house. Though I would love to help you do that, at the end of the day, I would rather you exercise gratitude and thanksgiving for the house that you already have. So, again, as you're getting ready to gather with family, what does it look like to be vocal about your gratitude and thanksgiving instead of turning and complaining? I'm telling you, it will change the atmosphere around you and it changes your mindset. That's all I got for you for this week's market update. I'm Derek Sanderson, where it's my passion to help educate, equip, and empower you to make the best decisions possible. If you could do me one last favor, like, subscribe, and comment on this video, I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I will see you all very, very soon. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving.